What began as an insignificant argument finally escalated into a world war. The story begins with two primitive men discovering a gold nugget in the wilderness. One, quick and nimble, grabbed the gold first. The other approached, attempting to claim it. After failing, he picked up a stone from the ground and threw it. So began the war over this piece of gold. At first, their weapons were merely simple stones and sticks. As the conflict escalated, their weapons rapidly evolved, eventually entering the age of cold weapons. The scale of war continued to expand, soon affecting entire tribes. By this point, they had gradually lost all reason. The war became increasingly brutal. For this once unimportant piece of gold, both sides suffered devastating casualties. When gunpowder-filled cannons appeared on the battlefield, it marked their official entry into the age of firearms. Thus, the most intense wars in human history erupted one after another. Soldiers from both sides fought madly on the battlefield, long forgetting the cause of war. Only the thought of destroying the enemy remained. The war continues to this day with neither side learning their lesson. To eliminate the other more quickly, weapons constantly innovate. The battlefield is filled with smoke and countless casualties. Ironically, despite the advancement of weapons and technology, the people using them remain unchanged. Even with high-tech planes and tanks, their hearts and appearances remain primitive. The war reached a stalemate. Just as one side developed new weapons, the enemy would introduce something more advanced. To achieve victory, they made the most inhumane decision: flying bombers to slums for bombardment. War is merciless, yet the people are innocent. As the war entered its final phase, civilians suffered the most severe harm. Homes destroyed, smoke everywhere. The tide of war shifted because of this. Both sides began endless bombing in retaliation. Unless one side can no longer endure and chooses to surrender, only then will the war stop. Yet both sides were stubborn, neither willing to bow. Since the final negotiations yielded no results, their supreme leaders pressed the most cruel button in human history. The next second, nuclear weapons appeared, instantly destroying all civilization. After the war, only lingering smoke remained. Everyone thought primitive humans would become extinct because of this. But in shelters on both sides, one survivor remained. Just when people thought they would learn from their mistakes and coexist peacefully for human propagation, they dug up weapons from underground again. Indeed, primitive humans didn't disappoint us. The curtain rises on a new round of war.